grade boys 12 to 13 years old. The developmental stage is not developed because they are younger than 18. The stage of learning is intermediate. Normally, boys at this age have been exposed to push-ups but need to just work on their form, so our student will be somewhat timid in performing the skill. The task characteristics, the complexity is high because they are using multiple joints and muscles involved to keep the form stable. The classification would be gross because major muscles play a role in doing push-ups, such as the core, chest, and arms. It is continuous because they can do multiple push-ups at once, and open because we are the instructors and we are setting the pace and controlling how the push-ups are to ensure proper form. This will be located training at a school like any physical education. Why we will be doing this skill? This skill is to be mastered so that the observer can learn how to activate the proper muscles and avoid injury. The skill also for performance would be self-motivated and confident in order to do more push-ups than their friends. The what would be passive because they are watching an unskilled peer, so the instructor needs to tell them what they are doing correct and incorrect. They will focus on relative timing of both elbows going to a 90-degree angle and both extending fully at the same time. Who is an unskilled because we're correcting from the form on someone who isn't doing a perfect push-up, showing desired skill by a peer while giving feedback by the instructors. How is a verbal instruction? When the feedback will be concurrent augmented feedback. Receiving the feedback while they are performing the skill will be beneficial because they get the feedback, and then we will fade out the feedback and allow them to perform on their own with the feedback that I gave them before. The outcome will be the students will be able to do push-ups with proper form and technique while activating the appropriate muscle groups. The feedback model is the same for the observation. The only thing that's different is the characteristic row. Starting with that, the what portion is now prescriptive KP. Students are still learning how to do the push-ups, so we need to give them feedback on how to correct their form. For example, we will say things like straighten your back, lower chin 1 inch off the ground, hands directly underneath your shoulders, keep elbows at a 90-degree angle, lock your elbows when you come up. The error versus correct, we will want to focus on things that they are doing correct to build their self-confidence. Our who is a skilled peer will provide the demonstration because it will motivate the student to try and do correct push-ups. This is happening while we still give feedback by the instructor. Our how will continue to be verbal. The when now is the feedback will be concurrent augmented feedback. Receiving this while they are performing the skill will be beneficial because they will get the understanding of how to do the correct push-up. After the feedback, we will continue to fade it out so that they can perform the push-up on their own. The 5 characteristics of learning for our skill for the push-ups. We started with improvement. They maintained a straight back throughout the push-up, locked out elbows, lowered chin, and kept chin 1 inch off the ground. The consistency behind it was from the beginning their form was all over the place, and during the transfer test, they have good form throughout each push-up. Stability, the push-ups were completed under a stressful environment with instructor giving feedback, which is internal, and there were bugs around, which would be external. The persistence behind it, the push-ups were done 2 days after last instruction without any feedback during their push-up. The adaptability, push-ups were done as a diamond push-up instead of their normal shoulder width apart push-up.
So hi, my name is Kelly Reynolds and I am an 8th grade teacher here in physical education here at Cesar Chavez Middle School. One of our students, he is an unconfident 8th grade boy named Danny, and he today is going to show us how to do a proper push-up. Go ahead, Danny. Do your best. Okay. And then now we're gonna have Danny get up and we're gonna bring in his friend Isai, and he's gonna show us how to do a correct push-up. So Danny, as you're gonna see, has a really straight back. His arms are right underneath his shoulder blades, and when he goes down, his chin is only gonna come an inch off the ground, and it's gonna come right back up. Go ahead and show us that one more time. Good. Amazing. It looks hard. You'll get to it once we keep practicing it. Okay, so Danny is gonna come on down, get into a plank position. Okay, let's go ahead and bring down our back. Good. Let's bring our shoulders underneath our arms underneath our shoulders. Good. And then when you go down, you're gonna go ahead and try and get your chin right above the ground, an inch off the ground. Good, 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 good. Come on, back up, up, up. Good job. Try it again. You're doing good. Come back up. You can do it. Good. One more time. Good job. Come on, back up. You can. Okay. Okay, so
2 days later.
hi, Danny. So today we're gonna go ahead and show us our push-ups one more time. Okay, show us how well you can do. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bring our hips down a little bit more. Good. Let's bring your arms underneath your shoulder blades. Good job. Okay, give me 3 push-ups. One. Doing good. Keep going. Almost there. 2. Good. Bring your hips up a little bit more. Come on up, 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 up. Good job. Really good job. Congratulations.
The next day.
Action.
Hi, Danny. How are you doing today?
I'm Reno.
How are you doing today?
Okay.
I'm glad you're doing okay. Can you go ahead and show us push-ups? Okay. So this time, I know we've been doing 3, but you're going to be giving us 5 today, okay? Okay. Keep your back straight, please. Good. Good job. 2. You're doing really good so far. 3. 4. Good job at keeping your arms bent at a 90-degree angle. Good. Come on up. You got it. Good job, Danny.
48 hours later.
Hi, Danny. How are you doing today?
I'm Ms. Reynolds. I'm doing good, and you?
I'm doing good. So today we're going to be doing a push-up as well. However, there's going to be a slight change to it. Today we're going to be doing something that's called the diamond push-ups. And those push-ups, basically we're going to make a diamond with our fingers. Good job. And then we're going to basically go into our push-up position. Good job. And you're going to give me 5 push-ups. Go ahead and start now.
Hey Danny, how you doing, dude? Good, man. Did I tell you about the time that my French teacher farted?
No. But did I tell you about the time my PE teacher farted?
No, man. This one right
It was really loud.
So over time, we were able to see how Danny was able to learn the skill of a push-up. First, he was able to improve how he can do the push-up over time, and then he was also consistent throughout the learning, and he was able to adapt from a regular push-up to a diamond push-up. And then lastly, he was able to listen to me, giving him feedback and positive reinforcement while he was doing the push-ups and learning.